What's going on, you guys? It is Isaac. I am back for another story time. This will be over some ancient Modern Warfare gameplay that I have from 2019. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get straight into this story. This is going to be about the 10-gram joint story time. Now, this story starts off with me scrolling through Amazon in 2019, my freshman year of high school, or sophomore year, one of those years. And I was scrolling through Amazon and I see the challenge cone, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like 5 cones inside of this one 14-gram half-ounce joint. So I buy that and I ship it to my friend's house because my friend, he let me do that. His parents didn't care, or his mom, I should say, didn't care that he smoked weed. So I ordered it to his house, and in exchange for that, I was going to smoke him up fat. So he gets this package and he tells me, yo, I got this package. And we decide to link on the weekend. So that's exactly what we do. We link up on the weekend. It is December, cold as fuck. We are allowed to smoke in his house. So that's exactly what we do. We break out this 14-gram joint, and we begin to break up weed, which was the hardest process. Breaking down all this weed in this grinder took us about a half hour of just grinding 14 grams of weed. Me and my brother were there at my friend's house, so it was 3 heads on this 14-gram joint. We start packing it. We start grinding up weed, pack, grind, pack, grind. We had one person packing. We had one person grinding because we had one grinder, and we were getting to work. And then we decide to spark it. We spark up this joint in his living room, and his house is pretty small. So immediately after he sparks it up, each hit is like taking a bong rip. And it just gets stronger and stronger as the joint gets littler. It starts hitting even harder. But even when you first spark this bitch up, it hits like a fucking bong. So we spark this shit up and we go into a roto like one time. And already in one roto, us each taking like 3 hits, this whole house is fucking boxed. We're not even a quarter of a way through. We're literally like 6 hits in. And let me tell y'all, this shit was burning for a good hour and a half. So imagine, we spark it up. Within 5 minutes, this house is already hotboxed. So we get an hour and a half into this bitch. We pass it to his mom. His mom hits it like 3 times. She gets way too stoned. She taps right away. We have people coming in, like my friend's sister and his or her boyfriend. We let them hit it. And by the end of the night, when this joint was over, it was literally a roach when we tapped. My friend passed out. He fucking passed the fuck out and fell asleep. And me and my brother are still chiefing this. We got like a quarter of it left. And finally, we're just hitting it. And I forgot to tell y'all, one part of this sesh, I hit it and I got shit on. And it was literally like a nug of weed. And I thought I was greening out because I was so baked. I started choking on a nug. And I coughed it up, and they thought I was greening out, which I did too, but then I realized I coughed up a fucking nug. That's besides the point. At the end of this joint, me and my brother, my friend was already passed out. Me and my brother, there was literally like a roach left, and we were just like paralyzed. We were just paralyzed to this couch, and we just slept like fucking babies. We couldn't move. We were just stuck, just fucking zombies. And when we woke up the next day, we looked at the roach, and it looked like it was gone. But even with a roach, like this much left of the joint, there was still enough to roll like 2 kings the next morning, which we did. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and like for more. I'll see y'all later.